Hi friends, we are in Module 4 of Wit and Wisdom. The continents, what makes the world fascinating? We're studying the continents of the world and what makes them fascinating. Specifically in these lessons, 9 through 15, we're on this focusing question. What interesting natural features can people see in Africa and Antarctica? So we're studying those two continents. And today's lesson, our content focus question is, what does a deeper exploration of Africa reveal about a point the author makes? We're going to talk about what an author's point is today. Second part of the lesson, friends, is our writing part. How do I write an opinion statement for my focusing question task? We're going to work more on opinion statements. Let's head over to our reading area today. So we said that we're going to explore the book Africa to talk about the author's point. Who's the author of this text? Rebecca Hirsch, just like the other texts that we've read by her. And what does that mean? What is her point? Her point is an author's opinion or something they're telling us in a text. And a good author, like Rebecca Hirsch does, gives us reasons to support the point. It helps people know why the author thinks that way. It gives us reasons to help us understand their point, and the reasons give us information to understand the author's point. Rebecca Hirsch has been working really hard to teach us about Africa in her text. Africa. We're learning about the continent. We're learning about the animals and places. We've learned about the natural features. We've learned about the people too. Let's go back and do some more reading in the text. Remember, a good reader rereads things, and that's okay. You're going to say, oh, Mrs. Morgan, we already read that text. But a good reader reads something more than one time. That helps them remember and understand what they're reading. So we're going to go back and read through Africa again. We're going to stop on this page because I want to talk about the point that the author is making in this text. Africa by Rebecca Hirsch. Welcome to Africa. Africa is a continent. It has more than 50 countries. Here, buffalo drink at a watering hole. The largest pieces of land on Earth are continents. There are 7. Africa is the yellow continent on this map. People of Africa. Many people live in Africa. Some live in cities. Cairo is Africa's largest city. It is in Egypt. These children go to school near there. The Step Pyramid, back here, is near Cairo, Egypt. Some Africans work on farms. They grow corn, rice, and other crops. Here's a mother that's farming with her baby. So sweet. Children play soccer in villages, cities, and on the beach. Soccer is the most popular sport in Africa. Here, boys play on the beach near Cape Town, South Africa. Kind of would like to be on the beach right now, friends. Look at how beautiful that is. Wild places. Africa has deserts. The Sahara is the world's largest desert. It is very hot and dry. Here, camels walk across the Sahara Desert. Africa has grassy places called savannas. Savannas have wet seasons and dry seasons. Savannas have few trees. There are rainforests in Africa. It rains almost every day in the forest. Many kinds of plants grow there. Here's a national park rainforest in Africa. Amazing animals. Africa is famous for its wild animals. Gorillas live in the forest. And here our silverback gorilla is in the rainforest. Zebras, giraffes, and lions live in the savanna. A herd of zebras here. water and land. The Nile River in Africa is the world's longest river. People live near rivers so they can get water. And here girls fill water jugs in the Nile River. Kilimanjaro is Africa's tallest mountain. People climb this mountain. They visit Africa to see its amazing animals, people, and places. And this is Kilimanjaro National Park in Africa. I have my sticky here, friends, because I want to talk about the word amazing. They visit Africa to see its amazing people and places. What does amazing mean? It means really cool. It means interesting or different. It means awesome. And that's Rebecca Hirsch's point in this text. Africa has amazing people, places, and animals. And I went through this text before I read it with you today, and I made a list of all of the reasons that she gives to support her point that Africa is amazing. People farm with babies on their backs. That's pretty amazing. People play soccer on the beach. As I said when I read it, I would like to be on the beach right now. That's amazing. It has the largest desert. It rains almost every day in the rainforest. That's interesting. It's raining today here, but it doesn't rain every day. Gorillas live in the rainforest. I'd like to see a gorilla. Zebras have a lot of stripes. They're really cool animals that live in the savannah. And matter of fact, lots of animals live in the savannah. Zebras, lions, giraffes. So Rebecca Hirsch makes an interesting point that Africa is amazing. And then she gives us a ton of reasons because she's a good author. Just like you. You all are good authors. And today, I want you to think about being an author when you write your opinion statement. We've been talking about what opinion writing looks like. Opinion, you tell how you feel about a topic. You give a reason to support your opinion. You give an example of or details that continue to support your opinion. And then you tell how you feel about the topic again. So today I want you to give me an opinion or give your teacher an opinion. So you can do that by contacting them the best way that you know how, or you can share your opinion and write it down with your family members. Remember that it's important to practice our writing. And good writers are good readers, and good readers are good writers. So you want to keep practicing to become better at both. So this is what I want your opinion on today. What continent do you think has the most interesting features? So between Africa and Antarctica, which one has the most interesting natural features? Is it the ice and icebergs and snow in Antarctica? Or do you think it's the deserts and savannas and rainforests in Africa? I want to hear your opinion. So you would tell how you feel. I think Africa has the most interesting natural features, or I think Antarctica has the most interesting natural features. Then you would give reasons why, and then restate your opinion at the end. I hope to hear about your opinions, and thanks for listening today. Have a great day.